Good afternoon, everybody. N.E.A. elevator here. I am on the road today. I'm actually traveling back home from a day trip to Memphis. I decided I'd take the day off work and go to the University of Memphis and film some elevators. So that was my game plan today. I could not have chose a hotter day to do it. It was extremely hot and humid, and thankfully I was done just shortly after noon. Actually, it's probably about 1:30 whenever I was completely done with the campus and headed out. I actually finished up early enough that I decided to go down to Mississippi, to the Northwest Mississippi Community College in Senatobia, Mississippi. That wasn't a very good trip. I didn't find anything there. I found one older Dover, but it was completely keyed off, and you had to have a key to operate it. And with it being a community college, they didn't have any summer classes going on, so me walking around there, I stuck out like a sore thumb. So a couple other buildings had some modern ThyssenKrupps, but there were people in those right there by the elevator, so I didn't worry about those. Tried to go to the Tate County Courthouse, see if they had anything special, but they had a modern, I don't know if it was either, I think it was a U.S. elevator, but there was somebody standing outside of it talking, and it's a very small courthouse. And then went to the DeSoto County Courthouse. They had a modern either Dover or ThyssenKrupp with impulse fixtures, but court was in session and there were a lot of people around, so I didn't mess with that one either. But I did get a bunch at the University of Memphis. I'd say over 40. I found pretty much every elevator on the campus, with the exception of some buildings there, such as the library. They had 2 banks of elevators, each with 2 per bank. I just filmed 1 on each side. A couple other buildings that had more than 1 elevator in a bank, I would just film 1. But there were some that I did get both of them, so I was able to get all of those. Of course, I didn't get any of the resident halls. Other than that, that was my game plan for today, and I was glad that I was able to get out and do that. I actually have plans to go to Ole Miss next, and then maybe even Mississippi State University over the next couple of weeks. I'd like to get out and see what they have on those campuses. As you can see, it's kind of cloudy off to the left. I just checked my email, and apparently there is a very large single cell thunderstorm that's about 2 counties wide coming through Jonesboro, and they've put out special weather statements ahead of the severe thunderstorm warning concerning the storm. So I'll probably be driving through a little bit of that. Hopefully it will lighten up some, and hopefully it's not doing too much to Jonesboro. But it's packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, so that's never good. About the University of Memphis, I went there back in 2008, I believe, when I didn't have a very good camera. They've done some changes since then. They've put a lot of funding into their modernization of elevators. It looks like they went with the United Elevator Service Company, which is local to the Memphis area. It's not United States Elevators, not U.S. Elevators, it's just called United Elevator Services. And they have replaced motors and innovated a lot of elevators on that campus, a lot of the good old ones that I had. I did find one older Morris and Wallace elevator with EPCO flush line fixtures still. And then a surprise to me, I didn't catch it the last time I was there, but I found a late 1960s Bluff City hydraulic, and it had an absolutely beautiful motor. We used to have an elevator just like it on my campus, but it was replaced back in 2003. So I got a couple trips on that one, and I was pretty excited to hear the motor on that one. It was just beautiful. So that was my day today. This is my very first vlog, I guess you could say. If you want more stuff like this, let me know. I'll be more than happy to hopefully get out a few more. As many of you all may have noticed, I've been uploading pretty steady. I became a, I guess, partner YouTube or whatever, where you have the advertisements, mainly so I could schedule the videos. Because I know there for a time I would upload a whole bunch at once, and then I wouldn't upload anything for months. And I want to kind of stay steady, so that's what I've been doing today, and that's what I'm going to do in the future. I'm going to try to build up my backlog and then try to upload them at a consistent basis. This daily at 6 p.m., which is what I've been doing, is really eating up my backlog, so I'm going to start running out rather quickly. So I'm probably going to cut that back to probably a Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 o'clock schedule. Between the University of Memphis that I just got, I also have Opryland. I was there a couple weeks ago. I filmed just about every single elevator in that hotel, which there were a little over 30. None of them are really spectacular. They've all been modernized over the years, and they all kind of look alike. Some of them still had their older motors, so that was always good. I've flying to Colorado Springs here a week from this Friday, so I should have some a couple of flight videos, and then I'll have a couple of elevator videos from Colorado Springs. We're just staying for one night. Actually, we're staying 2 nights, flying in on Friday, flying out on Sunday, so I'm not going to get to do any running around Colorado Springs or anything. I'll be stuck at the hotel that we're staying at. Can't remember the name of it. It's not a chain hotel, but they're having a big conference there that I'm going to be attending. Outside of that, I'm going to be at the Little Rock Wyndham next week, so I'll probably catch those 2 elevators. Maybe you can sneak away downtown, catch an elevator or 2, but I don't know. It's going to be a pretty busy schedule for me, so we'll just see how that goes. I plan on doing another vlog, maybe talking about how I got into this hobby, and so I'll try to do that. I may do it on the rest of the drive home from this trip, or maybe on my next trip. But if you like these kind of vlogs, just let me know, and I'll try to squeeze one out every once in a while. Otherwise, everybody, stay safe and have a good day. Take care.